Hey, welcome back to Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. This is the final day here at D23 Expo in Anaheim, California, and I'm here in the D23 booth, just giving us our last looks at the show. Hope you enjoyed everything we have. I have a few more things to show you, but then we're back to me in the studio. See you then. Bye. Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Wild Hawaii. This is a docu-series from 2014. It's 10 years old. It's one season, it's got 2 episodes. I know I sound disgusted, but the photography on this is astounding. It's freaking gorgeous. And yeah, I know drones have been used for a while, and it's just that maybe they used drones, maybe they used helicopters. I have no idea, but some of the shots of the land just flying over and stuff like that, it's astounding. It's just, I honestly, because of this thing, I've never seen Hawaii the way it is depicted here. Mainly because I've never been to Hawaii directly myself. I'd love to go. Aulani. So, call my name. Disney, come on. This is not just about the land, of course, the volcanoes, the oceans, the mountains, the highest point in Hawaii is like more than 3 miles high. It is higher than Mount Everest from the ocean floor, and took a fraction of the time to become what it is as compared to Everest. So yeah, this is why, because, well, it's a lot of active volcanoes that are still constantly burbling, spewing into life. And sometimes some of the nature here, some of the greenery even resists the lava. How that's possible, I don't understand, but you get to see it. You get to see how some of these flows just sort of make their way around clutches of trees and bushes and nature, and it survives. And it's not just about the land. What you will not find is, well, there's people in this. By the way, it's narrated by J.K. Simmons. Yes, the only man that probably should ever play J. Jonah Jameson in a Spider-Man or any other film. It is a piece of perfect casting. The moment I heard his voice in this, I'm just like, this is a very calm Jonah. This is, yeah, he's got a perfect voice for this. It's very chill, but it's not Jonah, but it's very JK. He's playing Santa in a few months, which, very jacked Santa. So, I don't even know, the red one? I don't know what it's called, but in this, he talks about, of course, not only the nature, the culture, the land, and everything else. You will see a few human beings in this talking about their experiences in the water and in the high mountains where there's snow. Yeah, I didn't know there was snow in Hawaii. It's the tropics. It is literally tropics. In the closest bit of land anywhere near Hawaii is more than 2,400 miles away. The closest continent is more than 2,400 miles away. I'm in Los Angeles, so as long as the same amount of time it takes to get to the East Coast over land, it takes to get to Hawaii over water, for me. And your mileage may vary. Logically, it would. In this, we get to see all sorts of creatures, big and small, mostly small, and some you really don't want to look at. There's a giant centipede in this thing. Nope. You get to see him eat a cockroach. Nope. We get to see a type of frog that doesn't have tadpoles. So we get to see sea turtles. Some of these creatures, there's also the happy smiling spider or something. There's so many different creatures that are unique to these islands, this archipelago pretty sure I said that right. It's unique to this area, this part of the world, so far, the end of the world, so far away from everything else. It's pretty astounding. So the people that we, other than J.K. Simmons, we get to see a man snowboarding from the top of the mountain near a observatory that are kept in the mountains, where again you're far away from everything else. There's just ocean surrounding you, and when you put those observatories pointing towards the sky, you have no light pollution whatsoever. The stuff that comes out of those observatories, the footage, the videos and picture and everything comes out of it, is just glorious. It's I just want to go to Hawaii for that. I mean, there's surfing too, but they talked to another guy who's talking about the surfing that basically waves that come all the way from Alaska and just beat the crap out of the shoreline in Hawaii. He describes it as being hit by a truck and then getting up and being pounded by people with crowbars and then getting hit by another truck repeatedly. Why are you surfing? I can do that right outside. Just walk down the street, say the wrong word. I'm sure that'll happen. Walk into traffic. Yeah, it's easy. It's LA. So, but I'm sure it's prettier to do that in Hawaii. So yeah, this is one of just 2 episodes. I only watched the one. Secrets of the Deep is the second one. The first one is Land of Fire, and then Secrets of the Deep. You get to see some amazing creatures that survive an environment that is both fantastic and horrifying in its beauty. Whether it's, flowing lava, spewing lava, or waterfalls that are hundreds, thousands of feet high. I don't know. They're huge. It's the wettest area, probably the wettest land in the world. One time they had the most recorded rain in a day. No, it can't be a day. It's like a year. It was like 52 feet. I don't know, but that creates the waterfalls. And then there's these little goby fish. I'm scattering all over the place here, I know, but these little goby fish that have little suckers. And they live in the ocean, the salt water, when they're little, and then in order to go spawn, they go to the fresh water and climb up a waterfall until they can reach a pool to spawn. And they just, like on the little rocks, it's like it's like, as he describes it, it's like just trying to climb up a mountain with somebody with a fire hose blasting down at you. A very slippery road. And they got little suckers that they use to eat, but also climb. Fish that climb a mountain. And they're like this big, probably. It's how big they look to me. Honestly, this is, considering that it's 10 years old, some of the detail, just these close-up shots of some of the animals, and just then the wide shots of just nature and everything else, it's astounding to look at. And I imagine the second episode is just mostly all underwater. You can see some of the creatures there. If you're all interested in the nature of Hawaii, this is not going to be an exploration of the culture, the people, the cities. It is wild Hawaii. So yeah, the most you'll get is people who use that nature to enjoy themselves by being beaten up by giant waves or snowboarding down a mountain that should probably not have snow in the tropics. But who are we to tell Hawaii otherwise? It's a magical place. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 61. I do not know what these numbers are going to be at the end of every episode. If you're new to this, if you somehow are seeing this for the first time, I kept myself very well hidden on the internet. Nobody really knows I exist for the most part. And this randomly picks a number, and then I have a spreadsheet with everything I have yet not watched that is on Disney Plus. And I'm running low on things. There's only a couple hundred things left. I could be done in a year. Some of you are like, yay. 61 was the number, right? Oh my gosh. Just taking it easy on me here, right? 61? So I've just been doing documentaries and shorts. There are series. I have different categories of these things. Series and movies yet. So, but today we have another short. And I don't think it's old. I don't know. I don't know how old the term DIY is. DIY Duck on starring Donald Duck, of course. That's what we're watching next. It's an animated short, I imagine, because a live action short of Donald could be horrifying. Yeah, pretty horrifying. I'm picturing it now. And that centipede's looking good compared. Oh, a duck wearing a sailor suit, screaming at you. DIY Duck on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.